only mean one thing. Welcome. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's...
Thank you very much. Jaron.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Flash out there with Jackson. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Pass to Flash. Back to Morant. Here's Flash, defended by Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morant. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Cavaliers ball.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Markkanen kicks to Okoro. Now the pass to Garland. Shoots over Morant. Here's Allen. And he lays it straight in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Okoro dishes to Allen. Pass to Garland. Sinks the triple.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Passes it to Flash. Poke loose. Stolen by Garland. Here's Markkanen. Here's Mobley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Morant passes to Flash. Kicks it to Harrell. Pass to Flash. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Cleveland gets it back. Markkanen from outside. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Flash passes to Harrell. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Allen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
Flash, Jackson trying to break free. Yep, that one goes.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Three-pointer, Markkanen. That one's not going to go. And it's Memphis the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Flash passes to Harrell. Morant against Garland. Pass to Flash. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And as his game continues to develop, Jackson's passing will get better with each season.
Garland kicks to Markkanen. That's tipped. And he drives in, and Markkanen throws it down.
Looking very mobile on his drives. Markkanen hard to stop the 7-footer when he's on attack.
Here's Flash. He's guarded by Markkanen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Flash.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now, here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. Basket counts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Passes it to Bain. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Flash. This game an incredible scoring display for him. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Feeds it to Harrell. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Allen outside. Up top, Garland. Last game out, he had 40 points to the right side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Markkanen. Got a hand on it.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Allen, that's good.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 8-point game.
And you can see their strategy come in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Evans in for Markkanen. Morant against Garland. And it's good, 2 points. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Mobley. And here's Love from deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. Mobley misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Morant, and the layup's good off the glass.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
And here is Garland. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Cavaliers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And Cleveland making a change here. Aldridge is checked in.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
At the elbow, it's Aldridge. In the corner, Okoro with it. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Flash. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Down low, here's Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Here's Flash. He's got 18. And Okoro pulls it down.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Drives to the hoop. The Grizzlies with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Morant. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Evans, good.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Garland. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Evans with a stuff.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And there's the pass to Flash. Stolen by Okoro. Evans outside. Garland looking it over. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Okoro. Sweet little floater. Okoro's got 7 points in the game.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Well, offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Kevin Love out there with Whiteside. Then there's Garland. Then it's Okoro. And it's Evans in at the shooting guard position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Flash in the last game against the Bulls was terrific. He had 56 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Evans kicks to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes that one.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Wheeler, the pass to Flash. Tipped away. Evans with the steal. Now running up the court. Evans trying to push it up. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Wheeler, guarded by Garland. Wheeler, the pass to Flash. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. A slam dunk by Garland.
That's just tremendous.
This is the second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LaMarcus Aldridge. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And that one's good. Morant.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Aldridge against Adams. Aldridge inside. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And guys, if you let Aldridge get inside with the ball, you've already lost. I mean, he's too big, too strong, too skilled.
Morant passes to Flash from the baseline. Evans with the rebound. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Adams, the pass to Flash. Out to Brooks. Shoots over Okoro. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now Cleveland shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And the wide open shot from Evans. Hits the three-point bomb. Evans has got 7 points.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the shot goes in. And that's now 20 points for Flash.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Okoro. An easy 2 points on the layup. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Stolen by Okoro. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
41 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 5 on the clock. And Darius Garland picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
On defense, Cleveland. Brooks finds Adams. Morant outside. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Pass to Love. Outside Garland. From Team Evans. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just...
And so it's Cleveland, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Memphis, Harrell is out there with Jaren Jackson. And there's Flash. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bain in at the 2-guard spot. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Flash, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Well, Cleveland shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Garland against Morant. Mobley with it. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
There's Garland. Kicks it out to Markkanen. His three-pointers off the mark. Markkanen's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Flash. Boom, he jams it straight down.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Passes to Allen. Morant against Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Markkanen from outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina. And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Pass to Flash. Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders. Didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. There's the pass to Flash. To the left wing. Morant outside. Over Markkanen. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist from Okoro.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
11 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's sent back by Allen. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Allen kicks to Markkanen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For Memphis, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Whiteside's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Playing with aggression inside. At times, it's like Markkanen is daring the defense
at the line
to foul.
For your Cavaliers. Lowry, Markkanen.
Good on the second free throw. Now Morant. He has 6. Pass to Flash. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Whiteside dishes to Garland. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Here's Flash, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Hassan Whiteside. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Grizzlies foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Grizzlies on defense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Okoro passes to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Fires at the elbow. Garland, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Okoro. Defense is right there. And here's the break. The feed to Harper. And stolen by Whiteside. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. On defense, the Cavaliers. They have a 19-point lead. Knocks it loose. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Garland against Harrell. 6 to shoot. Back to Markkanen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Pass to Flash. Driving the lane. Here's Harrell. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Markkanen with it. He's picked up by Morant. Markkanen dishes to Whiteside. Over Harrell. Misses off the left iron. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Over to the wing. Flash passes to Harrell. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Harper against Markkanen. Here's Whiteside, and it's good for 2. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Evans in for Lauri Markkanen. Here's Flash. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Pass to Okoro. Offensive rebound. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Flash. He's got 34. Morant surveying the D. The pass to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Flash. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Garland, the pass to Love. Now, here's Garland. 22 points for him. Here's Evans. The Grizzlies pull it in. Pass to Flash. Morant kicks to Brooks. Here's Flash. He's got 36. Left side, Portis. Here's Flash. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his 5th foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Allen outside. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Love. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Flash. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Portis throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. And here is Garland. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Great D that time from Portis.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, Well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And yet, another basket.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Inside, and it's sent back by Allen.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Another shot. That shot is off. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Flash. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Flash has got 42 in the game. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Pass to Portis. Morant against Garland. Looking to get back on track here. And that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Love. Offensive rebound. Now that one from Mobley. Mobley's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be.
And so it's Cleveland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Mobley is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Okoro. And it's Garland in a point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Aldridge, the pass to Mobley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside for Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Here's Okoro. And he uses the glass on the layup. Okoro's got 20 points. The Grizzlies shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Brooks, the pass to Flash. Dishes to Adams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow. And
Okoro with the basket on the assist by Aldridge.
Just another way Aldridge beats you as a facilitator. Very comfortable making decisions.
Bane passes to Flash. And it's Brooks in the corner. Stolen by Okoro. Passes it to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
I'm a big fan of how Markkanen runs the floor. He's got tremendous mobility, and he knows how to create angles for the pass.
Here's Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain.
And so he hits both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Garland against Brooks. Now here is Aldridge. Tight defense on him.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Bain. Here's Flash. He feeds it to Adams. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Whiteside's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Markkanen finds Whiteside. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely, and it's in there.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Flash. He's guarded by Markkanen. Launches it. Flash misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third personal foul.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Osman kicks to Evans. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. The pass to Wheeler. Here's Bain. Flash passes to Harrell. Knocked loose. Pass to Bain. And again, Memphis no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Evans outside. Back to Whiteside. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 6 assists in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Osman. Here's Windler. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the paint. Here's Flash. Banked in off the glass. Flash has got 46 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Harrell against Evans. Passes to Osman from the arc. They get it again. A second chance effort. Here's Whiteside. A shot off that time. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Flash. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Osman. Can't hit that one. And it's Memphis the other way. To the inside.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
God, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Evans. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Windler. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Osman. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Whiteside. For the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Flash has got 6 rebounds in the game. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Evans with the rebound. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Passes it to Whiteside. To end the cold streak. Second chance shot. Williams with the block. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Flash. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Isaac Okoro.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Garland against Morant. Here's Markkanen. Here's Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. He dishes it to Morant. Inside. Flash. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. In the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005, now player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society, but man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion, and you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Garland, the pass to Allen. It's tipped. Now here's Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Flash. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Markkanen. It counts, and the foul. Flash. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped. and the execution was flawless.
Thank you.